Are you okay? Yeah, I'm talking to you. There's no one else here. Well, they said it's storming all day, so it might take a while for the bus to come. Plus, it's pretty late at night anyway, so the bus will be double late, I guess. No, I'm saying you might want to buckle up for a long day. Well, a longer day. What? You don't recognize me? No, don't look so apologetic. I'm not anyone important. Not even an acquaintance. I just kind of like see you. We're both here all the time. Same days, same bus stop. Guessing we get off work around the same time. Yeah, we've never talked, but I'm guessing by the look on your face you're starting to remember me a bit. Well, actually, you talked to me once before, I think. Yeah, you had this shine in your eye, slightly goofy smile, and then you told me to put out my cigarette, which was funny. A bit cute, but funny. Are you okay though? Well, I guess it took me a bit to notice, but recently, like your eyes, they stopped shining. Like you look tired, like you're lost. Plus, every day, your eye bags look like they get a little bit heavier. No, hey, wait, this isn't like some stranger that asks this just because of small talk being small talk. I'm genuinely concerned here. Okay, maybe I didn't just speak up and tell you about the bus and it's blah 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 just out of pure fun. No, I mean, I kind of just wanted, no, needed to talk to you. Wait, don't cut me off. I know it sounds weird, but I was looking at you and I couldn't I couldn't put my finger on it. Just your eyes, man. You kind of you lost your spark and frankly, they looked a bit glazed over. And I keep seeing you like this. Every day after work, I shift my eyes over to you, and you have that same kind of numb, sad look in your eyes. I kind of need to make sure you're okay. And I'm sorry if that was kind of intrusive, but like, seriously, what's up? Okay, I mean, that's fair. It's not like I tell this stuff to just anyone, but I'm glad you can at least tell me that you're not doing so hot, even if, I mean, that is a bit obvious. I don't need to know your whole situation or backstory, though. That's cool. So you're stressed? I mean, that much is clear, but like, for why? Is something big coming up? Some kind of presentation? Nah? So it's just like general stress then. I mean, I get that to be honest. Though I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a bit more to it than that. No, like, I'm not psychic or anything. Just, well, like I said, you've been looking like you're stressed for give or take a few weeks now, and there just has to be a bit more to it. Hmm? Have something to say? Come on, dude, I don't have fangs. I might bite, but I'll listen either way, so, you know. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it is work stuff. No, 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 no. I'm not cutting you off. Don't worry. I'll keep listening. Go ahead. Tell me all the specifics. We're gonna be here a while anyway. With the storm and all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God. No, I understand. Yeah. Oof. Really? Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Yeah, doing that much work will do that to you. So it is a bit more than just stress, right? You are overworked. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a pretty big difference, at least to me. Overworking is a lot worse. I mean, you're burnt out mentally, physically, maybe even spiritually, fuck if I know. Okay, so just starting off, you're valid. Like with the schedule that they give you and all that extra work on top of it, yeah, that's definitely enough to make life way harder. Plus, the pressure of having to keep up with all of that is, yeah, listen, I may not look like it, but I get it. A while back, I landed a desk job, and it wasn't what I had in mind, but I was desperate for money, and you know how it goes. Well, on my first day, we pulled an all nighter. I didn't get to go home until after my second day, and from then on, it got worse. And even worse overall, since apparently the mountain of paperwork they were giving me was for new hires. So the further I went, the more they piled on, because I was getting more quote unquote experienced. Yeah. Yeah, it's bullshit, isn't it? Ugh. So it like became a pattern, a routine. I walked to work losing more of my soul to those corporate big shots that ain't work a day in their lives. And I lost even more of my soul realizing that yet again, I'd have to do all of that mountains of work day in and day out. A pattern of just soul crushing things that suck all the time. No, I get it. I see it in your eyes. You're always under this kind of pressure day in, day out. You come into work with like some kind of optimism only for it to be immediately thrown out the window. I understand that much. People looked at me and they thought that I made it, that because I had landed this great desk job, that the worst of it was over. No, that's when the real struggle begins. Because now there's that optimist killing schedule, that machine running you ragged just for the profits. There's that inescapable pressure you feel, and there's barely any empathy left running in that machine. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry you got mixed up in all the wrong things and that you're forced to give it your all over and over. And I'm sorry that this has suddenly become your routine. I wanted there to be a more happy resolution to that big speech I just did, but being realistic, there's not much I can say on it that you probably haven't already thought of. Solutions and plans, that's all for you to decide after all, but what I can say that I think might be of help is I see you. I mean that. I literally do. I mean, literally every day after shift. You forget? We're the only ones that are here at this ungodly hour. I know whenever you pull an all-nighter at work, because you're not here when that happens. And I've always kind of rooted for you. I can see you when you come back from a long shift, a long day at work. And I always kind of try to give you space on our little two-seater bench here. But the point is, whenever you think no one sees you while you're drowning in work, or appreciates all that effort you put in, just remember me, man. The stranger girl who smokes at your bus stop before home. I get it. Trust me. We literally have the same routine right down to the bus stop. Hey, no need to thank me. I mean, even if I'm a weirdo, I'm not usually the type to meddle around like this. So, I liked your smile, and it's one of the few good parts of my routine. And I'd rather speak up than lose seeing that. You know, your routine doesn't have to be all that bad. No, no, no. I'm not saying to quit your job or anything like that. I don't know your whole situation again. So I can't just go, "Yeah, quit your job. Let's live happily ever after." Like, of course not. Well, like No, so if you end up coming back here again, like you usually do, we can always talk. Come on, you wouldn't want to leave this stranger girl waiting for you, right? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No pressure or anything. Like, you get enough of that as it is. What I'm actually saying is that if you want me, I mean, you know where to find me. It would be a nice break from our routines, at least. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Sounds like a plan then. I mean, what do you say though? Like, you should take my digits and maybe like whenever you land a day off, give me a call. Yeah, that's my number. Read it and keep it. Or, like whatever. See, there's that cute smile I've been hunting for. Come on. The bus still isn't here, so how about we keep up the chit chat? You can tell me more about your work stuff. That one lady sounds like kind of crazy, dude. Yeah, come on. I'll listen.